Hey guys, it's Swinny and oh my lord, did you guys see the promo video for Attack on Titan Season 3 that Wit Studios and Funimation put up on their YouTube channels earlier? After getting tweet after tweet from some of my subscribers, I figured that I should go ahead and talk about this short video real quick. So, the video is only 16 seconds long and it's a slideshow of pictures. Now, for the people who haven't read the manga, these pictures probably seem like they're gonna hold an important part to the story, and you're right, but these pictures are actually the volume covers for each volume of the Attack on Titan manga after where the second season leaves off. So, for those of you who are interested, I'm gonna talk a little bit about each volume, so just follow me. We start off with volume 13. Volume 13 deals with the aftermath of everything that happens in the Clash of Titans arc, which is where the second season ends. During this volume, you start to see just how much everything has changed. You get to see Eren practicing and coming into his powers more and more, as well as discovering new things about himself that will change him for the better. You also get a deeper look into the bond that Levi shares with the 104th trainees class after losing his whole squad. This is the volume where you find out that there may be an even greater enemy than the Titans out there. Then we go to volume 14. Volume 14 is where the Uprising arc really kicks into high gear. Now, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want this video to contain very many spoilers. So I'm gonna keep it as platonic as possible and say that volume 14 is where things get really crazy. This is also the volume where you meet Kenny Ackerman, who's gonna be a very interesting character to say the least. Also during this volume, you get to see Erwin's brilliant strategic mind come into play as he decides to take down the true enemy of humanity inside the walls. Next is volume 15. Volume 15 is one of my absolute favorite volumes in this entire manga. This volume is where you start to realize that not all humans in the walls want the same things, and that the Titans are not the only thing to be afraid of inside the walls. You also find out where Eren's dad has been this whole time, and you find out how Eren's Titan power came to be. Then you get volume 16, which is another one of my favorite volumes in this manga. I'm sure you guys have heard me say it many times before, but Historia is one of my absolute favorite characters in this story, and these chapters focus very heavily on her life before she joins the Survey Corps and how her future will turn out to be. She has a huge choice to make during this volume, and I think she makes the absolute best choice, but I'll leave that up to you to decide for yourself. Volume 17. Volume 17 is where I think that Eren's character really starts to mature and shine. Like I said, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but just trust me. Eren's character development in volume 17 is something that you guys will really love to see. It's at this point where he decides to stand up and take responsibility for his actions and all the consequences that they may cause. Volume 18. Volume 18 starts a new arc. At this point, we start to see the return to Shiganshina arc. Volume 18 deals with the aftermath of the Uprising arc. At the beginning of this arc, the Survey Corps decides that it's finally time to take back Wall Maria from the Titans. But they soon realize that mindless Titans aren't the only obstacle that they will have to face inside the walls, and they soon engage in their biggest battle ever. Volumes 19 and 20 are where we finally get the action that we have been waiting for. We finally get the rematch between the Survey Corps and the Armored Colossal and Beast Titans. Again, since I'm trying to keep this video low on spoilers, I won't say too much, but boy, these two volumes are a definite read if you want to see some good action. Volume 21. Volume 21 finally gives us the answers that we have been waiting for since the beginning of this manga. What's in the basement? And why was it so important for Eren to get back there? What has Grisha Yeager been hiding all this time? But, just so you guys know, the things that are actually inside the basement may be things that change the way Eren and the others perceive the world that they live in. Then we finally get to volume 22. The cover shows a picture of Eren, Armin, and Mikasa standing in front of the ocean with the caption, "Behold the sea," the place that they have been trying to reach since the very beginning of the manga, the thing that they put their lives on the line to see. Volume 22 is a volume that I hold near and dear to my heart. There are a lot of things going on in this volume. We deal with the aftermath of the battle with the armored Colossal and Beast Titans. We find out about the curse of Ymir. We find out that the Titan shifters we know about may not be the only ones out there. This is the point where most of the manga readers started to realize that we may finally be getting to the end of the Attack on Titan manga. So, if you guys aren't caught up to at least volume 22, I highly recommend you read it because you are in for a world of surprises. See, now my thing is, guys, we have confirmation that Attack on Titan Season 3 will be airing in 2018. But it's weird. Wit Studios decided to put all of these volume covers before the Season 3 title card. I don't think it's too far-fetched to say that Season 3 being more than a 1 or 2 course series may be a possibility. With the money that Attack on Titan brings in and all the exposure that it has, I'm thinking that maybe Wit Studios is deciding to make Season 3 a ride for the long haul. But what do you guys think? You guys be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, make sure to subscribe. Check out the playlist for all the other Attack on Titan videos that we do on this channel. And hey, until the next video, guys, best wishes.